Hello, good morning. This is Neka on the line, your host at today's Confident Woman. Today I want to talk about self-discipline. The year 2022 is coming to a wrap gradually, and some people are worried, and some have asked me what I can do to become a super accomplisher. And I've said one of them is discipline. So I'm making this video for one or two persons who is really bothered about how they can make self-discipline an incredible part of their self development. Okay, so we'll look at how we can cultivate, form, and continuously work to improve our discipline, because that is essential to a transformative life. A life that is worth living is a disciplined life, not a life that you have no control over. So firstly, I would like to ask you, what's self-discipline to you, and how can it be beneficial to every aspect of your life? You see, having a better or understanding of self-discipline can be all you need to achieve your daily tasks better and work faster, and even achieve bigger goals with your life. Improving your self-discipline is essential if you want to improve your career, your physical, or even your mental health. So the question is, how many of us are even disciplined? How many of us think that it is worth the while to train ourselves to be more disciplined as humans? You see, we are living in a very destructive world. I beg your pardon. We are getting more distracted by every little app that we install on our phones, and if we do not set boundaries, we have these apps run our life. So self-discipline is about setting boundaries. So how can you improve your life with self-discipline? One of the ways you can improve your life with self-discipline is to determine what motivates you. If you decide exactly what motivates you, you will also understand what is a demotivation, what is a distraction from the main thing in your life. By that, I'm saying identify what motivates you, what interests you, so that you can give your attention to that thing and not allow any other thing distract you from it. So you have to first of all identify what that is. Zig Ziglar said, people often say motivation doesn't last. Neither does baiting. And that's why we recommend it daily. So you have to know what your actual motivation is. You see, if that is not clear to you, then I'll give you point 2. Minimize your distractions and temptations. I started by telling you that even the apps on your phone can be a distraction to you if you do not take time. Distractions and temptations are something that everyone is guilty of, myself inclusive. And that's why I can tell you, one of the things I've installed on my app on my phone recently is called Digital Balance. With Digital Balance, I've been able to set boundaries on the amount of time I spend on my phone, because I want to be more productive. Realistically, you will not be able to eliminate every distraction truly, but you can set boundaries and you can limit what you give your attention to. So self-discipline involves being strong, but in order to work on improving your self-discipline, it is best to also work on removing distraction. Another thing that would help you to improve your self-discipline is to create daily goals and things that you give your attention to. I have this course that I often ask people to enroll for. It's called Setting Your Balls in Motion. With setting your balls in motion, a lot of people have been able to set goals that are achievable. You see, setting goals help you to give your attention to something every day. It is important for achievement, and it is important for steps direction. What you do every day will be the actual practice of self-discipline if you give your attention to goal setting. And goal setting will have a way of improving you quickly, especially in this area of self-discipline because you know exactly what you should give your attention to daily, right? So this is one of the ways you could also help yourself. Another thing that would help you also in self-discipline is to turn your habits to a more disciplined person. You have to also look at the habits that are distracting you from the main thing and control it. You see, steps for improving your self-discipline does not just end with just knowledge. You also have to form the habits that helps you improve yourself quickly in these areas. So take the time and effort to really focus on habits that you need to put in place, such as reading, maybe enrolling for monthly programs, or giving yourself to skill improvement, or probably exercise, things that would be a plus to your life, things that would improve you as a person. That is it. Otherwise, you would have formed habits that distract you a lot. Like some people, they feel installing movies on their phones is a way of relaxation. But sometimes, instead of you to engage in doing some productive work, you find yourself falling for those movies, taking quick look before you call it a quick look. You've taken 30 minutes out of your day to watch movies. So these are habits that are distracting you, and you really have to tell yourself the truth. Ways you can improve your discipline does not end here, but these are the things that I have been able to work on that will help you. So let me hear from you things that you've also done that I have not mentioned that has helped you to improve your self-discipline. Let's learn from you. And if you're here to subscribe to my channel, I look forward to that. Let's start up a relationship, okay? Thank you.